Across the world, people follow many religions. Different names, different rituals, different scriptures. Yet, beneath all these differences lies a common truth, a spiritual essence that unites us all. Unity beyond religion is not about ignoring your faith or traditions. It is about recognizing the divine spark in every human being, the same energy, the same consciousness, flowing through every soul, regardless of belief, culture, or background. When we focus only on differences, we see division, conflict, and separation. But when we connect with the universal truths that transcend religion, we discover that all humans are part of one family, one consciousness, one divine creation. So what are these spiritual truths that unite us? First, the truth of love. All authentic spiritual paths teach love. Love for God, love for others, and love for all creation. Love is not limited to a community or a faith, it is universal. When you act from love, you are aligned with the highest truth, regardless of your religious label. Second, the truth of compassion. Every great teacher, every prophet, every enlightened soul emphasized compassion. Compassion bridges boundaries. It does not ask about someone's religion, race, or background. Compassion simply sees suffering and responds with care and kindness. Third, the truth of service. Selfless service, helping others, giving without expectation. This is a principle that exists in all religions. When we serve, we dissolve the ego and connect with the divine presence that exists in everyone. Service is a language that transcends words and rituals. Fourth, the truth of inner peace. Every spiritual tradition teaches that true happiness and fulfillment come from within. Peace is not external. It is cultivated inside through meditation, prayer, reflection, and conscious living. When we nurture inner peace, we radiate calmness that can influence and uplift others. Fifth, the truth of unity consciousness. At the deepest level, all beings are connected. We are like waves in the same ocean, distinct in form, yet part of the same water. Understanding this shifts our perspective from me versus you to we are one. So how can we practice unity beyond religion in our daily lives? Step 1. Respect all paths. Recognize that every sincere spiritual practice points toward the same divine source. Respect other traditions, and learn to see the divine wisdom in them. Step 2. Focus on values, not labels. Instead of arguing about rituals, scriptures, or doctrines, focus on universal values: love, kindness, truth, humility, and service. These are the true essence of religion. Step 3. Meditate on unity. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on the interconnectedness of all beings. Imagine humanity as one body, the planet as one family, and God, or the universal consciousness, as the binding force. Step 4. Act with love and compassion. Small acts, a helping hand, a smile, forgiveness, or sharing knowledge, can dissolve barriers and remind others of our shared humanity. Step 5. Celebrate diversity as divine expression. Every religion, culture, and tradition is like a different color in the rainbow. All colors are unique, yet together they create a beautiful spectrum. Diversity is not a reason for conflict. It is an invitation to see God's infinite creativity. When we practice these principles, we realize that spirituality is not a religion, it is life itself. It is the recognition of the sacred in every moment, the acknowledgement of divinity in every being, and the choice to live in harmony with universal laws. Unity beyond religion is not just a philosophical idea. It is practical. Communities that embrace these truths experience less conflict, more cooperation, and greater joy. Relationships improve, families heal, and societies become stronger. It also transforms our personal life. When you let go of rigid boundaries, judgment, and superiority, your heart opens. Your mind expands. Your connection with God, with the universe, and with fellow humans deepens. Imagine a world where people look beyond labels: Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, Sikh, Jew, and see only the divine spark in each other. Wars would diminish. Hatred would dissolve. Compassion would multiply. Humanity would rise together. This is not a distant dream. It begins with one person, one conscious choice, one loving action at a time. When you practice love, compassion, and unity daily, you send ripples of energy that reach far beyond your perception. So today, let us commit to spiritual unity beyond religion. Let us honor the divine in every faith, every soul, every living being. Let us act with love, serve selflessly, and cultivate inner peace. Because the truth is simple yet profound. Beneath all religions lies one truth. Beneath all differences lies one love. Beneath all labels lies one humanity. And when we recognize this, the world becomes whole. Unity beyond religion is not a theory. It is a living, breathing practice. And it starts with you. Open your heart. See the divine in everyone. Celebrate diversity. Serve with compassion. Meditate on unity. And remember, all of us, every soul, are threads in the same fabric of life, woven together by the one universal consciousness. When we live from this truth, humanity rises. The planet heals. Love multiplies. And we experience a world in harmony, not through force, not through argument, but through the spiritual realization that we are all one.